Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Ashen. We are in beautiful southern coastal town of Kosgoda in Sri Lanka, and today we are going to explore something truly incredible. We are going to explore sea turtle hatcheries. So there are many sea turtle hatcheries right here in Kosgoda, and it's a truly incredible place. So join me as we dive into exploring these beautiful creatures, and join me today for the remaining parts. So here's the welfare center right behind me that genuinely take care of these incredible creatures. So let's go in, and there's the entrance, and let's go and find out more about this incredible creature. So let's go. Hey buddy. Today 6 out of 7 species of sea turtles are endangered, and most of it because human exploitation of natural resources. Thankfully, these hatcheries have taken on the onus of protecting them. They start by keeping an eye on the nesting of the mother turtles, and then bringing their eggs to the secure environment of the incubator, and wait until they come out to the surface, and then releasing them as soon as they get out of the sand. So if they are not going to release them into the sea as soon as they come out of the sand. They will wait for some times, and like if there are complications, they have to wait for a few days, and then they going to release them after 3-4 days. So let's dive into these areas, and let's explore around here, and let's find more details about these activities, what's really going on in these areas. Kosgoda is a very crucial area where 4 of these species make their nest. They are olive ridleys, loggerheads, hawkbills, and green turtles. So one of the common turtle that make their nest in Sri Lanka is one of them, that's called green turtle. So they are very common here in these areas. So let's find out more about these innocent creatures, and what the process about that they are going through, and what the treatments and what kind of action that they need to take. So we have our supporter here. His name is Hadun.
Hello, hi, nice to meet you.
So Hadun, give me some introduction about these areas where we are right now, and what we need going to find out.
Now show you babies born.
Babies born? Yes. Oh, let's go. Look at these. It's just digging all the sand, and look at these guys. That's a very rare occasion that you will ever see. Wow, look at them. Wow, that's really incredible. So what's going to happen next to them? Are they going to go to the water tanks? Wow.
Side.
Wow. Look at them. Hey buddy. What's up? Welcome to the earth. So we're gonna go into the water tanks. Okay, let's go. So he's gonna go into the water tank. Hey buddy. This one. That's really incredible. So there are many of them. Wow, look at them. It's a little bit unbalanced, I think. Oh yeah, there you go. It's ready. So
Consider now two types, two pieces.
there are two species. One of them
Green turtle.
green turtle,
The others olive redley.
olive redley. Wow. Hey buddy. So there are two species, guys. The guy who's going over the other one is green turtle, and the oops, and the other one olive redley. Wow, look at them. So let's go back to the incubator. So we'll discuss more about what's the process look like. So these are the areas. They are, one of them just came out right now. So these are the few areas. I think they have named some of the areas. I think this one is hawkbills, right? This one hawkbills. I think that one I guess this one logger. All right, leatherback turtles. Okay, let's go. There are 5 kind of turtle in Sri Lanka. Those are leatherback, and there are few. They grow up to 2 meters with 0.75 meters, and their weight nearly 250 kilograms. So these are green turtles, hawkbills turtle, and loggerhead turtle, and olive redley. So there are areas they already mentioned few areas where they dug the holes and put all the eggs, where it looks like, yeah, this is an incubator, and these are the areas they are mentioned that they already divided to by species, these whole areas, as you can see. And there are few other areas. I need to be very careful and walking through this area, because there are many areas they have dug holes and put these eggs through the process, and this is how they conserve these incredible creatures, as you can see. And there is another area, like how many eggs, like 100 per hole. Each mountain 100 eggs. Wow. So there are I guess over 1,000 eggs. They are protecting, they are conserving, and they are looking after these innocent creatures, and also this area also. So like, how long does it take for them to so as Mr. Fernando said, it depends on the weather in this area. If the weather is really warm, there are many chances that many of these turtles could be male, and there are few chances that that one of them could be a female. So usually, as he said, like if the weather is a bit cold, there are few chances that there will be many females. So what they do is they can release these small baby turtles. So the males could go into the sea within 3 days, but there are very rare chances. It's very rare. So these females could go into the sea, because there are not many times that females are being born here. So what they do, they take care of these females. As you can see, this one also a female green turtle. So they taking care of these females for 3 years, and then they will release into the sea after finish 3 years. So as he said, these ones usually spend their time like nearly 20 years in the sea. Once they completed their 20 years, they will come back to the shore, and for the for the nesting of their eggs. Usually 3 times a year they will hatchling their eggs like each 2 weeks after. So it means like every 2 weeks for 3 times they will release their eggs into the beach and like nest their eggs in this area, and then they will go back to the sea. So this also one of the female here.
Male. Short.
So there are few explanations that we need to do, and the little ones, that the long tail, as you can see, they got a little bit bigger tail. They believe these are the male turtles, and the short ones, I'll put him back in, and the short tail right here, as you can see, and this one short tail, they are the females. So as Mr. Fernando said, so males, it depends on the time of the year, and if the weather is really hot, there are many chances that there could be many male turtle population. So as you can see, there is a belly button, and it's called navel. So within first 3 days they will not have any food, these baby turtles. So they are surviving from this navel here, right here, this belly button, and then after 3 days the volunteers here, they will able to feed them fish powder. So as you can see, that's their belly button, then that's how they survive for 3 days as soon as they come out of the surface. And also usually sea turtles, they are living nearly 120, in between 120 to 200 years, but these handicapped ones, they are able to live just 10 to 15 years, and then they cannot survive more than that. So that's why they are being held and taken care of in these tanks, these hospital tanks they call them. So adult sea turtle, they can dive up to 100 meters, and what they do, they can sleep for 30 to 1 hour at that depth, and then they need to take a breath, and then they come out of the water after 30 minutes or 1 hour. So there is another very interesting fact about this turtles. There is some kind of a massage that Mr. Fernando said, and I'm gonna go around and give them a massage, and they really like to get the massage out of their on their neck. And then some of them, as you can see, he just stop and then trying to relax. That's a very interesting fact. He's getting a nice massage from me. And see, as Mr. Fernando said, some of them could fall into sleep by getting this massage. There you go. Hey buddy. They really like that thing. He just stopped swimming. Wow. And there is one sea turtle, the blind one, and he said very difficult for him to be around in other tanks because he cannot see. He cannot see, and then only thing that he can do is smelling things. So when they need to feed this guy, what they do, they are putting the fish very close to his mouth so he can smell, and then after he can eat. If we put in the other areas, he's not able to find that thing, and it's very difficult for him to get his food because he's blind, and it's a sad story. So let's discover other tanks also. There are a few other tanks.
This is a small place for the food, feeding tank.
These are the feeding tanks. Here very small tanks, and also one here. And also in here there is one. And this is a very strange behavior from this guy. That's the blind one.
Hey!
He is scared. He just got scared. And it takes for him like 30 minutes until he settled down. He's fine now. Wow, he's been naughty. So we are going to the tank of Hawksbill turtle, and this one of the beautiful species of these sea turtles. He got this name due to the shape of his nose, I guess. It's kind of a hawk's shape of head. I think that's the reason he got this name. And look at his and this guy is very naughty, and it's very difficult to reach him. He always getting angry very easily, so very difficult to touch him. It's beautiful. He doesn't want to face to the camera or something. He's always moving around. Aside from the conservation efforts, the Kosgoda Sea Turtle hatcheries also educate visitors about the importance of preserving the sea turtles, preserving these incredible creatures and their habitats. So they have a dedicated spaces where the visitors can visit, and as you can see the previous visitors that visited here, also here, and some of them here. They can learn more about the different turtle species, the life cycles and the challenges they face in the wild. So this is one of the area. Few visitors contributed, and they can also volunteer. So if anybody is willing to volunteer in this area, you need to make sure contact Mr. Fernando right here. So this is gonna be a last part of the video today. So I had to wait like 30 minutes on the beach until we get the gorgeous sunset, and also there was another barrier for me because I got the information that there are a few eagles roaming around this area, so it's not safe to release these guys into the sea. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to release this guy, and I think it's safe now. It's around 6:30, so I hope there will be no any eagles. So I'm going to release these little warriors into the sea. So let's go and release these guys into the sea. I'm looking for a safer spot to release them. I think I found one, so I'm gonna walk over there and release them. So let's go. view. It's essential to know that sea turtles are endangered species, so it's important that they are being released at the right time and also the right place. That contributes to the overall conservation project. So that's really important, and that's why I had to wait for 30 minutes to release these little warriors. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take them out and release each and everyone from the bucket. So that was a really awesome experience, and we all can make a difference by supporting this kind of initiatives like right here in Kosgoda. And also, if you visit in Sri Lanka, please be sure to include this place in your itinerary. It's really worth a visit, and you can learn a lot about from these guys, and they're doing a really incredible job. And also these local communities, they also have the big responsibility to support this project, this conservation project, and also these fishing communities. They also have a huge responsibility to practice safe fishing practices, and also these communities, they have big responsibility to maintain these beaches without being polluted. So that was a really awesome place, really awesome people, and let's make a difference. As the sun sets on our day at the Kosgoda beach, I am filled with sense of awe and gratitude for these dedicated, awesome staff, awesome people who's doing their very best to make sure keep this incredible, awesome creature for the future generation. They're doing their best throughout the day and night. And I need to mention a few names, especially awesome guy from hatchery, Mr. Fernando, and his staff. They're doing an incredible job, and awesome, really awesome people. And this is the last part of our day, and please subscribe my channel, hit the snooze button, and enjoy. Come and enjoy in this place, awesome place. I'll see you very soon. Thank you very much, everyone. See you guys soon.